So we didn't get anything from that cold front, anything significant anyways. Still windy conditions possible Friday night till Sunday night. They just removed the Friday one. But yeah, we have that going for us. And then warms up a decent bit, but it's still going to be fairly unseasonably cold for the nighttime till Tuesday night, and then should get back up there. Now the Wet Nug's forecast is overall pretty sketch. Our first rain and snow forecast. First time there is a 60% chance of wet snow Thursday, Saturday night, and then there's a 60% chance of wintry mixed precipitation Sunday morning. And then mixing with temperatures, as you can see, fairly low. And then it warms up quite good. This is actually fairly seasonal for this for October, early October. Decent amount of rain. But yeah, I wouldn't have recorded any of this if it wasn't for this. We'll see what ends up happening this weekend. It actually does seem possible we could see some rain and snow. This is even sketchy. What is that? Feels like 0 and 60% chance of showers? Yeah, I'm sure. It's looking pretty sketchy this week for the rest of the week into the weekend. See how that plays out. I'll see you guys either the early afternoon or mid/late afternoon with the 11 a.m. update or the 4 p.m. update if the 11 a.m. update isn't good. Now this ain't entirely accurate, as this was from like early this morning, so it's dried up quite a bit probably. And when I did check, it was at 0.2 inches roughly. Mind you, I checked fast, so I could have read it wrong, but I can assure you this is not an accurate reading, but I'll say 0.1 to 0.2 inches or 2.5 to 5 millimeters of rainfall. You guys go. See you guys at 4 p.m. update, which will be in just a bit. Here's the new forecast, and it's getting somewhere. So, chance of showers from Friday till Sunday. Winds start kicking up tomorrow. The winds aren't even here today. But anyways, it's 40% chance of showers all through Friday. Winds north gusting to 40 for much of the day. The weekend comes around, that's when things should start getting a little bit more exciting, I guess, for September terms. Saturday, 40% chance of showers, windy, so either sustained 40-kilometer-an-hour winds and or gusts of 50 kilometers an hour or higher. One of the two, and then same thing for Sunday. Saturday night, they're predicting showers and 4 degrees. It's getting close to what the Wet Nug is saying, which is 3 degrees and wet snow possible. And it's a 60% chance from the Wet Nug. They have removed Sunday night's windy possibility, but that's fair enough. Still got Saturday going. Saturday and daytime Sunday. Though, the Wet Nug has updated Saturday night, I believe, or Friday night, 1 or 2. Saturday night, yeah, with 6% chance of wet snow still, but no accumulation, no rainfall, nothing. They just removed the snowfall total from it, so there's a chance of wet snow, but 0 accumulation. But there you guys go. I will most likely see you guys tomorrow. Yeah. So the forecast is a lot shittier now. No longer windy. Well, windy. So there's that. getting some showers right now. Got some earlier. Probably missed some. I probably didn't miss too much of a collection of rainfall, but that'll be determined by how wet outside looks. There's that. And I'm only showing the wet notes because of the current forecast for today, which is all I'll be showing. Oh. There it is. 1 to 3 millimeters this afternoon, close to 5 in the evening, and then another 1 to 3 overnight. Well, you guys also suggest it's going to be a little bit gusty, too. There you guys go. I'll see you guys later. I don't know when the next update will be. Had a nice little downpour a bit ago. Well, not downpour, like big drops. Big drop, steady rainfall. Yeah, I knew this was going to happen. Partly cloudy my ass. It's a pretty solid day. We got this over here. It's pretty ass convection, but it works. You know what's happening up in those higher elevations? Snow. All along there. And I would not be surprised if we get another big one here in a bit. I mean, I'm surprised it came in the way it did, but especially this down here looks pretty solid. I bet you if we were on the front end of it, so in other words it was coming this way, ooh, this would look spicy. I bet you this thing's really doing a number with the rainfall. I'm gonna go check the radar for you guys as well in just a bit. Oh, never mind, it was not partly cloudy. My bad. Anyways, 70% chance of showers, 50k gusts, and now they have increased tomorrow to 40k gusts into 60. In other words, what it was predicted here to be windy. And yeah, so it's pretty decent now, decent forecast now. But here's the radar as well. It's kind of like it's kind of going like this. I believe there is a low situated around here somewhere. So, like that. But yeah. Looks like it's trying to make its way over here, but I don't think it will. Slows down. So this is actually what's looking to our corner. It's actually coming this way. It's trying to anyways. It's that ridge effect. It's not allowing it to actually come this way. Decent convection up there as well, just to our east. Yeah. Probably gonna go inside now. It was looking solid for a bit, especially when I was heading home, but kind of fell apart. Yeah. Now we wait for tomorrow, because tomorrow multiple things are possible. Decent winds, possibly strong. 60k is kind of that borderline across just windy and strong winds. Moderate wind to strong wind, along the, like, right in between that, right on the line in between those two. And then also we have Saturday night tomorrow. There is that slight chance here we could see maybe a brief period of wet flurries, or at least some kind of wintry precipitation, that being a mixture or straight up wet snow. It is not obviously a confirmed, but lots of models are suggesting this is a possibility. It is only if it can cross these ridges here. All of them have it at least along these ridges, so that's close enough. We just it's a matter of temperature. Temperatures and temperatures aloft, which I'll have to check actually. So if they're pretty warm aloft, I don't think it's gonna happen. But if the temperatures down here are reasonably cold, so anything below like 3 degrees, I think we have a good shot. But for that to happen, we'll probably need some decent clearing and even some good winds to maybe from the north to cool things down even quicker, which is a high possibility as well. Other than that, I'll see you guys at the 4 p.m. update. They're really pulling my heartstrings right now. Now they've removed the 60k, now it's still 30k gusting to 50. And it still has, well, at least it says overnight though, so that's a good sign. Snow level lowers to 900 meters before morning. Overall, it looks a lot shittier than what was initially expected yesterday for Saturday night specifically. Sucks massive ass. Checking the radar again. Not much. It's starting to get a little bit gustier here. Drops are coming down pretty heavy too. Yeah, we're definitely getting something right now. So these winds have kicked up from... Oh, here we go. What is going on? What the hell? Getting some... Get this on. Getting some decent rainfall right now for some reason. Jeez. I was not... I think I didn't go inside. Huh. Nice little moderate rainfall. It was initially a little bit of a downpour. I'd say it'd have to be a little bit heavier to be considered one. Definitely seen something out of a September weather event. Temperatures have really dropped. They went from around 12 degrees. I'm going to guess because I can see my breath. I don't know if you saw that. I can see my breath. Sorry, that made noise. Annoying noise. But it is certainly below 7 degrees, 8 degrees now. Jeez. So, yeah. Cold, rainy, no gusty. Definitely not 40, 50 k's though. Gusts, anyways. Yeah, I'm gonna head in now. See you guys later. Still raining, well, still drizzling, but here's the current rainfall totals. Let's say 0.1 to 0.15 inches. Good 2 to 4 millimeters. 2.5 to 4 millimeters. Not too shabby. Still drizzling. Hopefully it doesn't get too cold tonight. Well, you know what, never mind. Hope it does get cold enough, because I would not mind seeing some of my earliest snowflakes of the season. Earliest snowflakes I've seen was in mid-October of 2011, I believe. Sometime when I was very young. Big flakes that day too. But yeah, 0.1 to 0.15 inches of rainfall. And snow possible tonight / early tomorrow morning. Plus winds are actually supposed to start up possibly late tonight at the earliest as well. There's that. You guys go. I'll see you guys later today. Radar. Looks like we'll get pretty persistent rain throughout much of the night. Winds have died down. It's just a little. It might have been actually the dart associated with this. No. Embedded weak band that came through. You can kind of see it right there. Kind of. It's hard to tell. I'll have to slow down for the detailed look at the radar part of this clip. So, rain officially started at around 9:30. You can see that though. You can see a very narrow band set up right there at 9:50. Where's my? Now you can see it right there at 10, and then it comes over us right there at 10:10. But then it continues its 1 millimeter plus rainfall rates, probably higher, probably much higher, since 10:10/10:20. I don't know what's gonna happen here. Maybe that'll push up. I don't know, but it seems like when we get at least consistent light rainfall throughout much of the night. Would not be surprised if I wake up to at least 0.3 inches of rainfall. At the bare minimum, I expect at least 1/4 of an inch. There you guys go. See you guys tomorrow morning. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was like just questioning all this high cloud shit, but then I look over here. Focus, you dumb bitch. It's snow up on the top of those mountains. Wow, first look at snow of the 2019-2020 winter season, or snow season. Unbelievable. Sorry for this focusing shit. Unbelievable. A little bit gusty. Looks like there's some precipitation down here. It's nothing big yet. The new forecast is pretty horrible from Environment Canada, but from the Weather Network it's alright. Which I'll show you guys after this. I'm just checking the mountains up here. Yeah. There could be that chance today if temperatures stay low enough, but they're currently at 9 degrees right now, believe it or not. That we could see maybe some grapple/ice pellets, which is possible. We've gotten that before in 7, 8 degree weather. I'll show you guys the rainfall totals. Let me just pull it out real quick. Here we go. 0.3 inches of rainfall, or 2.5, 5, 7.5 millimeters. It's not too shabby. I'm leaving now for the rest of today because there could be that still chance of some extra accumulation. Maybe an extra millimeter or two. An extra millimeter or two is always nice. But yeah. Here's the forecast. So 9 degrees somehow, and 4 degrees tonight, so a chance of showers associated with that. Still fairly cold tomorrow, and then it slowly warms up. It's only warm Monday because of the sunny skies, and then we're right back to rainy, not cool, but unsettled weather for the second half of the week, next week. There's that. Nothing too special really. And the Weather Network's forecast here is pretty solid. So there you guys go. Look at that. There is a 40% chance of mixed precipitation tomorrow morning. That's not it. I'll show you guys the rest of it in a bit. Then there's your chance of showers Wednesday through to Friday. 40%, less than a millimeter. And then apparently it's supposed to get a nice dump coming in next week. 5 to 10, 1 to 3, 1 to 3, close to 1. Overall, it looks like this. I don't know. So far, fall is not looking very above seasonal in temperatures. So far, it's looking pretty near to below seasonal. But here's the 36 hour. They now have mixed precipitation possible for the evening and overnight hours. Which this is a good forecast because there is that solid chance. I never noticed, but this is actually 60%. Nice. This is actually a good forecast because this is actually a possibility. Here is the, I believe. No, they don't chop it up anymore. Damn it. 10 p.m. to 11. This is evening. Here's the overnight. And I'm going to assume this is the morning starting at 6 a.m. When's the 60% only at 3 a.m. But anyways, there you guys go. I'll see you guys later today with the 11 a.m. update. Or unless otherwise needed for the wind outside or something, I don't know. Best case, I'll probably have to use it for the 11 a.m. Next clip for an 11 a.m. update. There you guys go. See you guys now. It's the forecast. It's currently a little gusty. It's been consistently gusty, like it's stating here. Well, not even gusty, it's windy. 37 kilometers an hour out of the northwest. About on par with what they're currently forecasting. Believe the winds are starting to pick up a little bit more now, but I don't expect anything higher than what's currently forecasted. Maybe isolated higher gust/sustained winds at times than what's currently happening. But yeah, still no rain and snow forecasted. +4, snow level 900 meters. Overall, looking pretty blah. And if we can see here, the showers are expected during the 4 a.m. to 9 a.m. range, and conveniently, the chance of showers starts when it's 4 degrees. So, if we can stay at least decently clear enough with some light winds from the north, like it's predicted, it's very well possible we could get 4-degree weather and maybe that chance of an isolated snow shower or wintry mix or some kind of wintry precipitation. That would be nice. But that's 11 a.m. update. See you guys later today whenever an update is needed. Either on, more than likely on the wind. It is picking up quite nicely now. There we go. Winds are starting to kick up a little bit more. A little bit late, but it's definitely kicking up. Wind chill right here. Yeah, here we go. Winds are finally here. You can tell because it's actually clearing. It's the high pushing in right now. So that's a good sign. Very good sign, actually. Flag isn't as crazy as it was when I was looking out the window just a minute ago. Yeah, he's gonna be Gus here in a minute. Just give it a bit. So this is the forecast now from the Weather Network. Overnight has had a slightly heightened precipitation amount, close to 1 millimeter of rainfall. And morning still a thing. They removed the evening one, but checking most models, GFS and Neura are the only ones right now with snow possible tonight or tomorrow morning. But I do see it as a possibility still. I'll try to stay awake as long as possible and wake up whenever early if I need to. There you guys go. I will see you guys later. Seems like a theme. Winds have now switched from the north to southeast, being associated with these weak showers coming in. So my best guess is these winds are going to be consistently from the southeast for a decent period of time. Yeah. Nice little tint on these showers as well. There you guys go. Here's a 6 p.m. emergency update. They changed this just to show that it's going to be mainly cloudy with a 40% chance of showers all night. Still 4 degrees. Low of 2 tomorrow with the risk of frost. I would assume that's going to be for Monday night as well. All I'm showing you guys is just the environment Canada's forecast. That's it. It's the plus radar. Temperatures are currently near to on point. It has to be 40 degrees by 4 a.m. to secure that potential. Even earlier would be nice, but yeah. Here's how the radar looks. This is all, believe it or not, it's not raining down here because it is dry as right now. It is so dry right now. It's all hanging along the ridges here. But the higher up you go, the moister it gets, and then the more likely you actually get some of this rainfall. If this was like 90% humidity right now, we would be probably getting some decent drizzle, even light rain right now. But because the humidity is at a pretty low 56%, yeah, I don't think we're going to get any rainfall from this. Yeah, and the wet noise. Rain/snow mix potential has now been receded to the, excuse me if I'm mechanicality here, to the, I believe this time period, oh Jesus, sometime during this period here for 2 hours, sometime during this period here for 2 hours. Still 60%, but they removed the overnight potential and then just now for the morning hours, so I'd presume somewhere around here. So, still that potential, but I don't believe it's going to happen anymore. It's too cloudy. If it was clearer, a lot more clear, probably would be getting probably some decent potential for rain-snow mixture, but not the way it's looking. But we'll see if we get our first frost Sunday night / early Monday morning, or Monday night / Tuesday, early Tuesday morning. See if we can get our first frost. There you guys go. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Pretty gusty right now. And because I'm higher up, oh, look at that. There is a bunch of high elevation, I guess, light snow going on, and I would not be surprised if it's happening up there. It is really cold right now. It has to be below 10 degrees right now, and there is probably wind chill. That's how it looks down here. It's just, this is not fall. This is something out of November. Well, that is fall, but not typical fall anyways. But see down there, there's probably a little bit of high elevation fluids going on up there. And still gusty from the north. Probably expect these winds to be gusty for the rest of today and possibly even into tomorrow. But just not strong tomorrow, or consistent. We're going to stick around just a little bit here. So no, it's pretty gusty still. Looks like we may get a few good gusty in a bit. This is fall weather and wind terms, but temperature-wise, this is not even close. Oh, it is a lot gustier today, that is for sure. Well, just as gusty as yesterday. elevation stuff really moving along. Yeah. I'm gonna head in now. It's gonna... Jeez. And then when I want to head in, the wind started mixing down to... Oh my god. These... about 30s. Ah, here we go. Jesus. This is a lot gustier today. Holy. Wow. Jesus. It's a fucking squirrel just running. Jeez, oh yeah, it's starting to rain too, I'm feeling that. Is it? These cold temperatures, I would not be surprised if it's like fucking sleet to ice pellets, for Christ's sake. But I know it's not gonna be it. Oh my god. I'm gonna head in for a bit. Here's the forecast. 50k gusts possible today. Currently 45 in the north-northwest. This saying like 20 kilometer winds over the north, but that's nowhere near that. 3 degrees tonight, 0 degrees tomorrow night, 3 degrees Tuesday night, 3 degrees Wednesday night, and then showers return Wednesday and go, and then Thursday night, Friday, chances of showers. Nothing too special. Here's what's producing this high cloud slash light precipitation. It's just a constant flow of high cloud cover, and while it wouldn't be high cloud cover if the humidity was a little bit higher than 47%. Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah, maybe like an extra 30% higher at least. But anyways, there you guys go. I will see you guys sometime later today. Definitely windier here today than all the other days. That's for damn sure. Good gust could be coming in a minute. What in the... What is going on? What is this? Jesus. There are birds everywhere. It's migrated over here and then going back over. Oh, that's why it's the grapes. There's a bunch of grapes there. It's a bunch of food. Why did they all just run over here? And we're heading now. Oh, the cat! The cat! I'm heading in. So, that's how it looks over here. New round of, I guess, snow along here. Or high elevation snow along here. Nothing special. Winds are still alright, but I think they peaked already. I'm gonna head in, it's cold. Now here is so much. They made an update 10 minutes ago, changing the temperature to 10 degrees because it's currently 9. I've never seen them do that before. I think they changed this to a 30% chance as well, I'm not sure. But, I'm just gonna show you guys the video here. It was breaking up for a little bit, but it's all right back where it was. Yeah. Not very nice. I'm not going to give a detailed look because it's literally just high cloud cover getting detected because it's too dry down here. Yeah, there you guys go. It's the last clip of the video. See you guys later.